happening?
They're expected to rise by much more than the Council of Mortgage Lenders originally thought this year. They thought they would rise by about 2% in February. They gave that announcement. Now they're thinking they're going to rise by about 7% this year, and that 1 million houses will be bought and sold rather than about 970,000. Now, the predictions are that obviously now we're heading for summer. I think we've probably just about hit it. People are beginning to buy and sell. So it'll be good for a couple of months, but then things could tail off a bit, especially because there are fears that interest rates could rise in the second half of the year to about 4.75%. Of course, if interest rates go up, people find it much harder to pay their mortgages, and then they fall behind. And it's thought that about 130,000 people could fall behind with their mortgages this year, and in fact 15,000 people could have their homes repossessed. So not good, all good news, even though it started out all right. Take a look at some of the other business headlines. Mining and energy companies are in, papers, telephones and betting shops are out. That's according to the recent FTSE 100 reshuffle today. Vedanta Resources and Lonmin, which are both mining companies, have been promoted to the top flight along with the energy company Drax Group. Meanwhile, Cable and Wireless, Daily Mail and General Trust and Ladbrokes will all leave the blue chip index and be relegated to the FTSE 250. In the final chapter of the most expensive legal case in British history, the Bank of England has won costs of nearly £74 million from the liquidators of the collapsed bank BCCI. The liquidators, Deloitte, lost a marathon legal battle against the Bank of England last year. The bank had considered demanding even more costs, but decided against it because it would have meant further delays. And the sportswear giant Adidas has won the first set in a High Court battle against the tennis establishment over the stripes on players' shirt sleeves. The International Tennis Federation has strict rules on what kit players can wear on court to prevent them advertising too much. It argued that Adidas's 3 stripes, worn by Tim Henman and Martina Hingis, were effectively manufacturer identification, which breached the code. But Adidas said the stripes were a design rather than a logo. The case will be heard in full later this year. And that's after Adidas managed to win an injunction saying it couldn't do anything about it anyway because it was too close to Wimbledon.
Forget the kit, good day for lawyers, I would imagine there.